as a stop sign, couldn't they? Let's move over to the high jump competition. In men's competition, American record 7.7 1/4. The Division II record 7.2 1/4. And we will pick up the competition with WATKINS.
This is Dick Watkins from Abilene Christian. Up missing. He's cleared over 7 feet earlier this year. The bar now at 7 feet 2 inches, and 6 competitors are left at 7 feet 2 inches. You get over 7.2 in your national class. You get over 7.4 in your world class.
Do you remember, Larry, it wasn't all that long ago, at least it doesn't seem all that long ago, when they first cleared 7 feet? Now it's done with great regularity.
That's true. Back in 1956, first done, and John Thomas made it look easy. He did it so many times in the early 60s, and of course Valerie Brumell moved the bar up over 7.3, and the rest has been history with the flop style.
Dan Bice is our next competitor. Dan Bice from
the University of Nebraska at Omaha. As he attempts 7 feet 2 inches. He was second last year.
Dan Bice, University of Nebraska at Omaha.
The quick approach, layout, not enough. The last 2 steps, Joe, should be parallel to the bar itself as they make the reverse J effect as they attempt to clear the 7 feet 2. Those bars you see right there in your picture, they're 13 feet 2 inches apart. That's the area that the athlete has to really contend with. That's his own area, anything he wants to do over that bar.
The style in high jumping has really changed over the years too, Larry.
Here's a replay of the bar. Notice the approach. He approached more head-on than most runners, let's try the high jump. Most high jumpers would. They usually come closer to the bar, make more of a parallel approach. He kind of tries to tackle it almost in a head-on fashion.
Who do you think has had the most effect on the style that the athletes use today?
In 1968, a young man at Oregon State adopted a style that was most comfortable for him, named Dick Fosbury. It became known as the Fosbury flop. That's correct. He got up over 7 feet 4 inches with it. Was a very tall, angular, 6'5" individual himself. Not prone to training hard. He found that he got less injuries with that particular style. And athletes and coaches agree that there's less stress in the legs, less injuries, and it's an event where you can climb to the height of 7 feet more quickly than using the traditional old straddle methods.
It's virtually the only style that you see nowadays as we look at Gregory Coates of St. Augustine.
Greg has cleared 7 feet for a best this year. He's now attempting 7 feet 2, St. Augustine College down in North Carolina.
So this would be a new high for him then.
It would be.
Greg Coates. Trying to clear the bar at 7.2. You know, talking about the styles as he gets ready, it's very difficult to even remember any style other than the Fosbury. Oh, he left his feet, appeared way out too early.
Joe, in the high jump, speed is most important, as it is in most every other event in track and field. Let's see if we can pick up what went wrong on that, Greg. I'd say a number of things went wrong. He got his most speed up very early on. He did not accelerate all the way to the bar. Right in here, right about his 6th step, he's almost at his maximum speed. Now he makes the turn and he slows down a bit. Right in here, instead of accelerating his last couple of steps.
Yeah,
he knows he hasn't got it there.
He gave it up before he ever got to the bar. He knew he had a bad liftoff.
Sometimes when you've been a 7-foot high jumper and you're going 2 inches higher than you've ever gone before, you get intimidated.
A lot of psychology involved. All right, we'll continue with our coverage of the 1982 NCAA Division II Track and Field Championships when we return to Sacramento, California.